Hi, I'm Dawn, and with Advanced Life Coaching, and I am here with my buddy Poseidon, and Louise is also with us. Although she does not like to be on camera, she's a little camera shy. Trying to break her of that, but she's not going for it. Anyway,
I'm not doing NLP either for it.
I told her I could get her comfortable, and she said no. But that brings up another thing NLP is good for. Phobias, like stage fright. If you're a kid and you're a great musician and you have a hard time doing your recitals, or you want to go into acting or public speaking, that's always great too. Just get over those phobias, get rid of whatever's holding you back so you can do whatever it is you desire to do with your life. That makes you happy, because that's really what it's all about in the end. So, okay, now changing the topic really quick. Louise actually came today because we were talking on our own about how it was important to let everyone know the lasting results, like how long do these results last. She used to have her own counseling business, and she's been a counselor. She started off as a social worker, and she spent her whole life in the industry. And she was saying in an earlier video that we did that the problem she saw in her work was that people would get to a point, and then their therapies or treatments would have to stop or end. Maybe it was an insurance reason or a financial reason, or they just felt better and then they stopped. But when that happened, they would regress, and then they'd end up having to come back and finish what they were doing, or get back to where they were where before. And I was telling her that with this work, the best part about it, at least what I think is the best part about it, is you don't have that problem once you hit that core issue. And I have questions and techniques that get to that core issue, and you get rid of it. Once it's gone, it's gone. So when that issue's gone, you're not going to regress. You're not going to have to go back and revisit it. And although that core issue, you have to think of like a tree. The core issue is like the trunk, and you can chop it down and get rid of it or pull it out. But there might be leaves or roots that come out from that issue and stem out somewhere else. So that might always come up, and that's one more thing you have to get rid of. But even at that, you're getting rid of a secondary issue, but the core issue is gone, and that one's not coming back. So what else do you have to say on that?
Well, I think it's really a great technique for victims, like sexual abuse victims, because you can get
human
rid
trafficking,
of all
that's huge now.
And trafficking, yes. Right. Any kind of victimization, like trauma from an accident, or like the mass shootings we've had, all those traumas,
PTSD.
You can get rid of those, yes. Yeah. But the trick is the person has to want to do it.
Absolutely. And if they don't want the work, then they're not going to allow themselves to get the result. And I'm glad you brought that up, because that is vitally, vitally important. You can't, like I couldn't have someone bring someone in and force them to do a session with me who did not want to do it. They really would have to want this process.
Yeah,
but that goes with your older traditional therapies as well.
Well, yeah, people cannot change unless they're willing to change. Right. And that's a lot of the recidivism that we get, is because they get to a point where they start to have to really work on the issues, and so they give up because they don't want to revisit it,
or they don't want to relive it, or
yeah. But with NLP, they wouldn't actually have to relive the whole incident or the whole situation.
Exactly, and that's what I love about this, is you don't have to go back and suffer anymore. You don't have to suffer through any more details. You don't have to. You actually can get rid of the core issue without reliving the core issue.
The only thing is that you're really reliving is an emotion. Once
And
you
that's for a second.
hit that, right.
And
once
then
you
it's
hit
gone.
that emotion, it's gone.
And then we
Yeah.
release it and it's gone. Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you. Again, my name's Dawn, and I'm with Advanced Life Coaching, and I love having Louise here for these discussions because she brings such a viewpoint and another viewpoint and so much experience to these conversations that I love all the experience that we get from you. So thank you. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Till next time.